But I think what's good about like pick is yung ceiling niya mas mataas.
Tremendously one of the best young guys, the young playmakers in our league now. Welcome back mga Insans to another episode of Insans Out of Basketball with Insans Intan.
And Jello, welcome back mga insan. For today, we have some stuff that's been happening in the NBA with some stuff that we asked ChatGPT. But before we jump into the topic, don't forget to like and subscribe and follow us in this hoop journey. Right? And don't forget to follow us on Instagram too. We do our daily stuff there, or we're trying to do daily stuff there. But Tan, for our
Mm.
first topic here, let's take it right away,
Yes, sir. Yeah. So merong video na nag-surface sa internet with Jeff Teague and yung podcast niya, Club 520
Yeah,
podcast.
shout out to them.
Yeah, shout out to the pod, but they're basically like reading tweets or reading chats, and one commented about who would you rather have, Banchero or Cade? That's my question for you, Kuis. It's a there's some buzz, on the social media right now about these two. These two are really two good players. Cade Cunningham averaged 26 points per game, 6 rebounds, 9 assists. A good playmaker, very decent field goal or percentage stat across the board. Paolo Banchero, 25, almost 26 points a game, 7 rebounds, almost 5 assists.
Yeah.
And yeah, also decent percentage except for the 3-point percentage. So, Kuis, you have I know you have some intense feelings about this one,
Very
particularly
much so. Very
to
much
a
so.
to a one guy, but sino ang ano mo? Sinong
I
bata mo?
ang bata ko dito is, Paolo Banchero. And when we talked about this kanina, I was thinking na, you know, to be honest, I think Cade is the better player.
Mhm,
I think Cade is the better player, especially from like last season.
mhm.
He played really well, and he was, I think, like medyo contention siya sa most improved player, just because kung
Mhm.
ano yung nangyari sa Detroit Pistons from 2023 to 2024. Like
Yeah.
sobrang nag-improve siya. And like it the team is not like hindi naman sila sobrang maganda and everything, but he was a key piece on that team with the guy I'm picking, si Paolo Banchero ng Orlando Magic here. His prototype is just so LeBron-like. And again, if you haven't watched that video, our GOAT debate, my
Mhm.
pick was LeBron, right? My pick was LeBron, and they just have the same parang play style, like prototype kind of player, and he is the one na nagsiset ng play basically si Paolo. And it sucks to say, like, especially looking at from last season, the stats, kasi na-injured siya. 46 games lang yung played niya compared to 17 ni Cade. You can technically be like, oh, I want to pick Cade kasi medyo mas healthy siya. And we know how important health is, Stan. So, I just think that that's one specific thing, is that he can do everything on the floor, right? And that's why I'm picking him. Pero I'm guessing you're gonna pick Cade here. And I want to know
Yeah.
why.
Uh, Before I say my bata, Banchero is actually one of my favorite players in the NBA. And like you said, he can do everything.
He
And the
can do
thing
everything.
is, that's his weakness. His weakness is he's too good for his own self.
Ooh, okay.
That's his weakness.
I
So let
see.
me let me let me explain a little bit. Banchero, he can do mid range. He can do
Mm-hmm.
ISO. He
Mm-hmm.
can do everything. He can attack the paint. He can shoot the three. He's improving with his 3-point
Yep.
percentage, but he can do anything. And he's very athletic. He's very tall. He's like 6'11", 6'10". He basically can do anything that he wants to do, which means he has a tendency to do everything by himself. with his physical ability, with his skills, he can do anything. Why would I pass the ball? I can do anything. That's the only weakness I see in him is that the playmaking side. So more recently, yun yung parang pinaka-importante sa akin to be a superstar player in the NBA is how you create plays among the team, the whole team. And Cade
Mm-hmm.
does that tremendously. One of the best young guys, the young playmakers in our league now. But that's me not throwing shades against Paolo because, like I said, I really love this guy. He's one of my favorite players. And I think maybe yung addition ni Desmond Bain will help him
Yeah, that's what it's gonna be.
kind of, not try to do it all by himself. He will probably show a lot of his playmaking side because I feel like the thing is he can do anything in the mid range that he can just take the shot every time.
Yep.
It's gonna fall almost every time.
Mm-hmm.
He's too good. That's why I think he's too good. I think a lot of good players like MJ or Kobe when they were young, they can do anything in the world. But later, when they got championship, I think that's when they realized I gotta incorporate the whole team. And
The
I
whole
think
team.
he will realize it soon. And I think he has a superstar talent. But right now, I'm picking K because he does
Basically,
what
what you just said. Yeah.
saying, yeah. He's doing what I'm saying in the top five in the league, I guess. Yeah.
I think yung argument mo is like, kung right now, kung sino pa pipiliin mo right
Mhm.
now,
Yeah.
like you would pick Kate. And I agree with that because I 9 assists is not
Yes.
insignificant. Because
Especially
nine
like for
compared to
like a
basic,
small forward, yeah.
yeah, compared to a guy who's like si Paolo, like close to 5 assists,
Yeah.
that 9 assists matters because like again, it's a team game. Like
Mhm.
you pass the ball 9, 10 times, even more in a
Mhm.
game. Like you're basically boosting the team. So it's not just you. And again, yung points per game nila sobrang pareho. Even though right now the league is more about the size per se, and Paulo has the size advantage basically
Mhm.
every time in terms of like
Yeah.
mismatch. Like
Give
he'll
it.
he'll outspeed the big guys, and then he's bigger than the point guards and all the guards and the forwards
Yes.
of the world. So that's a good thing about Paulo. But again, he is I don't know the age to be honest, pero you
Yeah,
would
he's
pick
young. He's very young.
he's very young. But I think what's good about Paulo. Like picking Paulo is yung ceiling niya mas mataas,
Mhm.
right, Tan?
I
And
think
that's why I think that's the argument here on why you would pick Paulo. But who would bring you championship? I honestly think it's Cade Cunningham. And I'm kind of like against my pick here. I just feel like Cade can be that I don't want to put it in that level, but like a Damian Lillard of the world or like Stephen Curry in terms of guard like
mm,
they could be the centerpiece and all that kind of stuff. And I think in terms of building Paolo, it's a little bit tricky per se.
mm,
But with Cade, you just get like a center and some shooting, and you might be good, right?
yeah. I think
But
I agree with you. Yeah, I
yeah,
agree with you. Yeah. That Paolo has a higher ceiling than Cade because I think Cade has the length but doesn't have the physical abilities like Paolo does.
mm-hmm.
It doesn't create those mismatch matchups like you said. But for now, I'm picking Cade Cunningham. But Paolo, if he can improve with addition of Desmond Bain, I think they can go places too.
Definitely. But I think what's gonna be important for both of them is to kind of like piliin nila yung ano nila, strengths nila per se.
Yes.
Like with Paolo, like is it gonna be mid or is it gonna be like do you focus more on your 3 point because your 3 point's not that well? Si Paul, si Cade, like do you focus more on being a passer or do you go for that 30 plus per game in the next of your career, right?
Mm,
You kind of need to pick your poison here, but still doing the other stuff. So they need to kind of improve on that or, but I'll be more than happy to take any of this
mm.
player in my team too, right?
Put it to my Lakers, man.
Put it to the Warriors. Paolo is the perfect fit for us.
Oof.
Like all that kind of stuff. I think this is perfect. But let us know in the comments what you think. Like
Yeah,
mga insan, like this could have been more heated. I think. Pero let us know in the comments who do you think you will pick for now, for the future. Let us know who you pick, like Kate or si
sure.
Paolo. Tan.
Sure. Yes, sir, mga insan. But if you reach this video, we like to thank you, man, for supporting us. We have reached some milestones for our
Yes, sir.
YouTube channel. So please subscribe, like the video if you like the video, turn the notifications on. But that's it for now because Insans out.
Thank you mga Insans for watching another Insans Out of Basketball. If you want more cousin talks,
Subscribe to be part of our group family. If you want more crazy takes, click on this next video.